The highlight to me is just watching these trainees and go throughout the process, and then at the end seeing them have those aha moments when they finally put the skills that I've taught them, to test. I just graduated high school, didn't really know what I was going to do, never really gave a big thought of what the future holds. Started looking into the different branches and seeing what I wanted to do. I went to the Army and it just felt like home. My recruiters were all very helpful. They kind of held my hand along the process, explained what paperwork that I needed. And I was looking into a combat arms MOS. They told me about the 19 Delta and how we are the eyes and ears of the battlefield, and it just clicked for me. So our main goal here is to just take civilians and turn them into soldiers. We just give them that basic foundation for all skills that they learn throughout their career. As they continue and progress from week 1 to week 9, we apply more or less pressure depending on what it is. That way they understand the stresses of what's about to come, as well as utilizing those skills under stress. The biggest challenge for us is how do we push them to that point without pushing them over the edge. And I think we find, at least in Delta Troop, we find a very good line of getting them to that point and watching them prosper under that stress. Right now we're doing advanced land nav. My role out here is just to walk them through training and helping them apply the skills that we've taught them throughout their 9 weeks here. So right now we're going over advanced techniques such as terrain association, using hills and rivers and streets to kind of reference where you are on a map and how you can use that in additional ways to navigate to a certain point. A lot of the skills that I've learned throughout the time in the Army, either as a leader or just as an individual, has developed my ability to assess situations and apply critical problem solving, as well as be able to manage myself and a team and be accountable for all our actions, which is something that not only the Army but other companies will look forward to. At each duty station, I try to pick one activity that I really go all out for. When I was in Alaska, I actually taught myself how to snowboard as well as rock climb, and I got really into it. The Army will take your time and the Army will give it back, and they're very generous when they do give it back. There's a great balance that you can always find. So I've met all walks of life in the Army, developed great relationships with everybody. There's some that in my 9 years of Army I met day one and we still talk to this day. It's just a relationship that you won't find anywhere else. Keep your head up and never give up. And if you do those two things, no matter what your goal is, you'll be able to stand there and do it. I'm Staff Sergeant Miraja, 19 Delta, and I'll see you at GoArmy.com.